Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Um, I wish that I was coming to y'all with a lot better news, but I'm not. I tested positive for COVID a couple days ago. The last 3 weeks of my life have been very hellacious. I started exhibiting symptoms of my autoimmune thing. Of course, we know I don't have a diagnosis yet. That started coming back about 3 weeks ago. I ended up going to the hospital. They didn't end up keeping me. I went to the ER and they gave me IV antibiotics. They gave me fluids. They pretty much told me that until I see the rheumatologist, which that's coming up in July. I couldn't get an appointment until July, but I do have one. That pretty much my primary care should be the one managing my symptoms. And the ER doctor did not want to put me back on prednisone. I started having heavy joint pain, swelling, inflammation was crazy. The itching started back. Pretty much all the symptoms that I was having before, minus the kidney symptoms. So luckily my kidney function is still good. I put myself back on prednisone. I had some left and I started back taking it because my primary care is not doing anything for me. I feel like nobody is wanting to help me. So before I ended up getting COVID, I went back to see my nephrologist and he advised me, he's okay with me back on the prednisone. He said that I do need to taper myself off and hopefully, the little bit of prednisone that I have taken so far will hold me over again until July, until I could see the rheumatologist and figure out what's wrong with me. As far as me getting COVID, I don't know really how the hell I got it. It started, I know how I got it. I know who gave it to me, but how she got it, she probably got it at work. So we all know that I live with my ex. We still live together. We haven't been together now for maybe about 2 years or something, but we still live together just because housing right now is crazy. Our rent is super cheap. We'll be stupid to leave right now. So, she tested positive first and she had symptoms. I started getting a little sore throat. Again, COVID symptoms are completely different than my autoimmune stuff. With the autoimmune stuff, my fever started back. So that was a clear indicator to me that my autoimmune pattern thing was happening again. When I started back taking the prednisone, my fevers and all that stuff went away. So I had a couple of days period where I was fine, and then I began to develop a sore throat. Y'all excuse me because it's a little hard to talk. I started to develop a sore throat. And then I got really bad congestion. I had a really bad headache. Those were my first symptoms of COVID. So I went and got tested. And of course it was positive. I had been tested days before when I went to the hospital. But I tested negative. And this time, based on my symptoms and the fact that she was positive, I went and got a test and I'm positive. My first time ever having COVID during this whole thing. I was so enraged really because I went this whole time without getting it. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I got all them stupid ass shots and I still ended up getting it. So, I know you're not exempt from getting it because you got the shots, but I'm angry, that I ended up getting it. But anyway, I'm blessed that, it's not as hard on me. It's pretty hard on me, I'm not going to lie, but it's not as hard as it could be. So, the shots did help that at least. But I am COVID positive, and it's not been a good couple of months for me, but I'm trying to hang in there the best that I can. And the videos that y'all are seeing now are about 3 weeks old, but I hope to have some new videos soon, and hopefully everything will turn out okay. I just really ask for y'all's prayers right now. I got my test results earlier this week. So they said technically, my isolation is over, I think tomorrow. And then when if I start back going out next week to places, is of course make sure I wear a mask. I've been wearing a mask regardless. I haven't really stopped. So that's what is going to happen once my isolation period is over with. So, yeah. I is having a hard time right now. Just ask for prayers from everybody. And hopefully I can get over this soon completely. I don't know when I should test again, but I'll probably give it about 3 or 4 more days, and I'll do another test, and we'll see what it comes up as. I did lose my taste and smell, but literally for only about 3 days or so. It's back now. And my doctors, I did like an e-visit, and they gave me an inhaler, and they also gave me some nasal spray stuff. It's kind of like Flonase. And then they gave me some pills for the cough. I think the scariest part of COVID is that one night I didn't sleep at all. And I have a little bit of brain fog. The night that I didn't sleep at all, though, I had a ton of congestion. I couldn't breathe through my nose at all. I was having a little bit of chest pain, like if I would speak loudly or if I coughed, of course, I had chest pain. And it almost felt like that night I was almost drowning in like mucus. Like I just had so much stuff that I had to cough up, and it was pretty scary. But I got through that night, and I've been improving so far. I'm pretty tired. I've already had issues with extreme fatigue because whatever is going on with my immune system, so that hasn't helped. So it's been kind of tough for me to edit the videos and get them out, the ones that I did already have recorded. I think I have a Dollar Tree haul left and then a Walmart video, and that's it so far. But I just thank y'all for the love and support. We're gonna go ahead and get off here now, and hopefully I'll be back to making videos soon. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everything that y'all do as far as reaching out to me, checking on me. A lot of y'all have already checked on me like, hey, it's been a while, are you okay, what's going on? And I let some of y'all know that I haven't been doing well. So I appreciate y'all so much, and I'll talk to you again soon.